Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, come get me.
Welcome back, everyone, to DBZ Kakarot the DLC. I hate you.
That was meant to emphasize you.
You're an asshole.
What? I can't provide backup vocals?
That was interrupting. That wasn't background vocals.
Backup vocals.
But either way. But we are continuing with the Two Saiyans saga, or the Tale of Two Saiyans.
Two Saiyans. We'll just call it Two Saiyans. However we say it.
Oh fuck!
Just reading.
I remember now. I remember what's next because I could not remember for the life of me what was about to happen next.
Fun times.
What are you doing here,
This could end up being the last episode, depending on the length
Of the entire series.
the entire series, because I doubt they're gonna make more DLC for this.
Oh shit.
spot you used when
What?
I was little, right?
We have to start the next one after.
Anyway, good luck with your
Because
training.
we usually do two in a recording session, and this is only the first one.
Well, it'll have to wait because
Not ready.
yeah, that might end up being a Thursday thing.
You said you were going to do some mental training, right? Shouldn't you get started?
Dun ba dum ban dun dun da 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 ba da da.
Okay, now this is going to be like a slight simulation of what you can do if you do the first DLC before you do anything else. I'm not going to explain why, because you are about to see. The only difference is, well, how far you decide to get into that DLC.
Oh, look at me! I'm big and strong. I'm Kakarot. Fuck you.
Oh no! It's a racist!
Hello, monkey.
Frieza, it's 2024. You can't say that!
He's literally a monkey. He has a tail.
Bitch, where?
Well, his race does.
Bitch, where?
Stupid monkeys.
And now this fight is on camera.
Honestly,
What?
Saiyan never calls a human a monkey. He calls them an earthling.
Who?
Doesn't Frieza only ever call people from earthlings?
I
Doesn't
think
even
so.
care to try and figure out what they are, what they want to be called. Just stupid earthling.
I think so.
Meanwhile, Saiyans he just really fucking hates, so he calls them monkeys, even though they're apes.
Okay, Kaiser Neko.
Because Frieza doesn't really care. Back up. Back up, I say.
Oh fuck, I forgot those things do that fucking hit me.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing!
What's wrong? Tell me.
Everything. What? I think you got it now.
What? What'd you say, Mog?
What?
M-O-G, Mog. Nobody pay any attention to Mog. Life is suffering.
I thought you were making a Spaceballs reference. To be honest.
No. But you realize what I'm referencing now?
Heckle?
Machina Abridged.
What abridged?
Machina Abridged. Team 4-star! Cloud!
The fucking machinima!
There's not machinima. There's no M after the...
Machina bridged, whatever!
Also, it's Machina bridged.
No, it's not!
You know why? Because it's Machina in the game.
It's machina bridged. They even say machina bridged.
Oh, fuck them.
I guess that'll do it for Frieza.
It was close enough. You still should have got it.
No, that machina makes no sense.
It's called Mako Energy. In the games.
You are mispronouncing. You're pulling a fucking purple clip with fucking Tangela when he says Tangeli!
They call it Mako.
Yeah, but the fucking thing is machina bridged.
They call it Mako Energy.
I get that. But that's not what the abridged series is called.
Listen. It's pronounced Chiego.
Like Diego. You don't even believe the things you're saying! I cannot believe we just had a fucking moment of that.
You're
On our
welcome.
own. Was that your whole entire plan, or was that just, like, coincidental?
As soon as I figured out that it was that, I kind of turned it to that.
You asshole.
Just a little bit. But no, that's literally what I call it, and I'm going to keep calling it that.
Damn it.
You
Damn it!
cannot change my mind.
I don't want this. Oh god, this is a...
This isn't that hard.
I don't want to play paintball!
But you're playing paintball with a bunch of troopers from Star Wars. I mean, look how good their aim is. Most of those lines weren't even on you.
Ah! I'm in special cannon.
The cat does not know what to do because the box is there.
No.
Trying to lay down, but the box is there. Oh my god!
The thing that really sucks is that yes, there is going to be one more fight. Your health is going to carry over from every single one. And
No healing items.
oh, I got 9 healings.
No healing items. Challenge.
Fuck you.
Challenge.
Fuck you.
Challenge.
Fuck you.
I'll do it without it. When you get the boo, give it to me. I'll do it. I can't remember if I actually did need a heal at this point. I might have. I don't know. But I believe in us. It took 2 guys to get you to your 2nd health bar. Surely the 3rd guy won't get you down past the next one.
Whatever.
Now, after this fight, definitely heal, but during... Hello, future Oob.
I can't remember what the fuck is the... Oh. It is triangle, never mind. I have to say, I can't remember the combo finisher that allows me to, like, get energy back.
Oh, I could have told you that. I use that shit a lot. Whenever he gets out of Raging Blast mode, you should go super.
Super what?
The bar. The thing where you charge you up all the way.
This is fucky. So,
how is?
I'm good. You?
I'm okay. Oh my god. I waited a little too long to get new work shoes. And for those of you at home, you know what that's like. Yes. My feet are currently getting the tinglies.
The tinglies.
You know what I mean.
I want to see how I do by myself.
Oh! I can't wait for Sparking Zero.
Yeah, that new trailer just came out today. Well, a couple days ago.
It looks
Fuck
really good.
you.
It looks really good, and I can't wait for it. I want to get it when it comes out, if I have the money. And I want to get the deluxe version. Because more than likely there'll be some...
Yeah, and I had my block up. Of course, fuck me.
He stunned you.
Block.
You can't block a stun. Stuns break through blocks. You have to dodge them. Or something. Something like that. You're out. Charge. This is finale shot, I think.
You're right.
Man, Boo just can't take a finishing shot.
I think I've had my fill
Diggity.
of mental training for now.
The one thing that does suck about this DLC is that, yeah, I do like how they added an extra saga at the end, but they reset Goku in a weird way, so like he doesn't have a lot of the skills that you have through the normal game, which I feel like he should have access to. I mean, you can set the level how you want for the DLC, because that makes sense.
It's because it's a new model. They had to attach new stuff to the new model.
Yeah.
Still,
I was a
though,
little worried about you. That was a long
Otherwise, that
But-
Gohan might still have other Gohan's moves.
yeah, but we never play as it, so it doesn't matter.
Frieza? That guy's
And it doesn't become like a side character only in the party. It's like, there is no characters that can go in the party.
Otherwise, I might lose.
There's probably some, like,
Who?
But
game development thing that I don't know how it works that would fuck with it.
I don't know. It's just I really wish that the auto Super Saiyan skill would have been brought over,
Let's go.
so right from the beginning, so that we don't have to like try to manage your energy while you're trying to keep up your ultimate form again.
There is a part of this that I can't remember
At 100% now.
if it was part of the story part or not, but I thought it was kind of dumb and stupid.
Yeah,
Should I spoil it?
sure.
Do you remember the Dragon Ball part of this?
Oh, that final mission? Yeah,
I thought that was stupid.
I agree with you.
Like, it was really stupid. I get the sentiment behind it, but It's kind of stupid, to be honest. I can't say that it was good.
We are at like the halfway mark.
Look at all those side missions.
That we're not gonna do.
Did I ever send you this TikTok I found where this girl's like, two girls sitting in a hot tub,
Yes.
5 feet apart because they're not gay. Oh, shit, they are!
Yeah. In fact, I'd found that like earlier in that day before you sent it to me.
I saw that and I thought that was funny as shit.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it. This is going to be the finale of Kakarot.
Sorry, I was just getting ready to fight you.
Vegeta!
I guess I lost track of time.
Fight me! Why would I want to fight you? I'm fucking meditating. Trying to get over fighting. Just a little bit. I'm addicted.
That's the spirit. We'll just have to
Fight
see
me.
if I can one up you this time.
Actually,
You sweet talker, you.
no.
This is it.
Sorry.
Prepare to lose.
Goku just being like, fight me. No, I'm trying to get over it. I know I'm addicted. I need...
Ooh,
Bulma-
iconic posing!
Bulma tells me I need to get over it. So I'm trying to meditate. Fight me. You sweet talker.
Someone like you.
What? Nothing.
Well, now I gotta focus on my life so I don't take forever on this. Yeah, remind me how you can knock me out of a Kamehameha, but I can't knock you out of the final flash.
That strength is what makes being you worth it. I plan to make quick work of it.
Doesn't exactly seem fair.
No longer seems necessary. Don't worry about me holding anything back, especially when I'm up against you.
I can't believe you're going 3 on him when he's base.
Yeah, well, I need to get through this. Why the fuck did that bend? Should've never wanna dare you. I can't need Vegeta.
You wanted to do the thing
I
so
wanted to
bad.
clash, yes. Because you can clash with them while they're like this.
Final flash. Do you think I could be a voice actor?
I think anyone can, long as they put in the effort for it. However, you do got to make sure that you do have a range, because it's like you don't want to have like every single one of your characters sound literally exactly the same. And this is not making a dig at voice acting. I'm just saying it was like,
Have you heard some voice actors out there? They literally only do one voice and do 50 different characters.
I know, but it's like, tell me, if you were told that Piccolo was voiced by the same person who does Yamcha, would you believe them?
At first, no. But that's different.
What I'm getting at is that yes, a voice actor will have can have some of their characters, not all their characters, but at least a good chunk of them, they do end up sounding the same. Like Piccolo, Vegeta, All Might. You could easily tell that's Christopher Sabat. Like, no fucking joke.
Bender. Jake.
Yeah, I get that. But the point is that if you don't change your voice and at least make it to where you can do other ones, you're going to get typecasted, and it's going to be a lot harder for you to get other roles if you're only ever expected to do this one voice.
I don't know, but there are some voice actors that literally are famous for only doing the one voice.
The real fight
Well, they are the exception to the rule. And dear God, I actually need a drink. I tried.
You should let me do this next part. So that way you can do the final part. Because this is a 3-part fight.
2.
This is a 3-part fight.
No, it's not.
Because you fight fully powered, and they're exhausted, and they fight one more time.
You just want to do this. You want to take the longest ass fight part.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, will you do me a favor?
What? I am not getting you another
I'm
one!
sorry.
Is that why you wanted me to take over so you wouldn't... So you could... You're a bitch! Really? Trying to make me
No.
your drink, bitch?
No! Hey, look, my key isn't going down.
Well, yeah, because
I
you
forgot which one's
started
what.
off. You got to start off S3 this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't change it. The only to that setup I changed was turning Kamehameha on to Super Kamehameha. God. But, I know I've, like, brought this up in, like, the Dream Drop Distance live stream, which... If you want to hear this little conversation, it's definitely not going to be any recent ones, because of how many we'll be able to do a week, we've actually got, like, a backstock of, like, Dream Drop Distance things. So if you haven't been able to watch them live, you will eventually be able to, like, get caught up where we are. But we've done, like, 12 of those, and since we only put up one of those a week, there's enough Dream Drop Distance to stretch out into June now.
Yes.
So it will take a while for you, like, to get to the current, like, streams and all that. But I brought this up before. It's like basically once you complete a game, you're just done with it unless you, like, really like it. So you'll do, like, replays to do, like, different routes, right?
If it has
If you
replayability.
can.
Sometimes.
But the point is basically once you're done with the story,
I'm
toss it in
kinda
the
done.
bin and on to the next game.
I
like-
might keep it on the system if I ever just randomly decide to play it.
Well, I'm not saying
play
throw it
again.
away, but basically you're done with it, it goes on the shelf, and then you're basically almost never going to play it again.
Yeah, I'm not the completionist.
Only in the last couple of years have I done that, to where I've, like, gone through old stuff and was like, I'll see where I am on my save files, see where I can go, maybe I can do this. And it's, like, allowed me to, like, explore my games more than what I've done before. Because it's like, I am working on what I call a cleanup of Birth by Sleep. And dear fucking God, will this take a while?
What?
Cleaning up Birth by Sleep, because again, you're basically... Birth by Sleep is, like, very similar 3 games in 1.
Mm-hmm.
Since you get to play as 3 different characters, and all of their things are, like, slightly different, and they each get their own outcomes, and apparently as long as you do all this cleanup, you then get an extra special episode at the end, which, if I ever unlock,
I've unlocked it.
we might come back and, like, put that up on the channel, so that way, like, Birth by Sleep can, like, truly be done.
I've unlocked it, but that's because I did a critical on my personal playthrough.
What, you just do critical and it just auto-unlocks?
It's a lot easier. Because if you do it on normal, you have to, like, do the entire Jiminy Journal, the entire story, and something else.
Yeah, which the Jimmy Journal requires you to work your ass off on the Mirage Marina.
And, like, beginner mode is even more difficult to unlock it.
Yeah.
But I think critical, it's a lot easier. It's just like, hey, beat the main story, beat the extra story, or the final story, whatever it's called. And here's the last part. The only sucky part is that it's still in critical mode.
Yeah, it's like that game was already a bitch on standard.
You don't know the half of it on critical.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not going to do that. Since I've only... I can actually say this. I've only ever beaten Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on critical. I do have a Kingdom Hearts 3 critical run going, but I am stuck in Frozen. With that first ice slide, with the damn ice dragons following you down the hill.
Yeah, it's difficult.
So I'm stuck there. Because again, I would like to like have Oblivion, since I actually was doing cleanup on a normal save file before the update came out that allowed you to grab Oathkeeper and Oblivion, and I basically already had like almost all the emblems anyway. So Oathkeeper wasn't that hard. I had like a handful left, and then boom, I got it. And I do have the ultimate weapon. I will admit, I think I may have made Ultima. Jesus Christ, save me some.
I'm using a lot of the weaker ones, saving you the stronger. This bitch hit like a stormtrooper. Ow, 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 ow.
It's Vegeta. He's known to spray and pray.
Man, tell Bulma. I'm sure she already knows.
How about we don't tell Trunks?
But how else is he gonna find out how his sister was made?
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to know how he was made.
Oh, that was hate sex. That wasn't spraying and praying, that was just full on hate.
It's the last fucking video. Why are you doing this to me?
What are you talking about? Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Why did you not fucking...
I mean, 3 fucking videos ago, you brought up the tail jokes again! And it's even worse, because Pan is younger than Gohan at that moment!
Oh, you fucking whore!
I missed what happened.
I Kamehameha and he Final Flashed almost at the exact same time. Shit, I overcharged.
Yeah, he's not red.
But he Final Flashed like right at the same time that I Kamehameha. You know what happened? My beam hit him for a second, then his Final Flash went through mine.
Yeah, that is some shit.
Fucking whore.
I feel like that if a NPC in this game is like charging up a blast and you hit them with a beam attack and then they fire while they're still getting hit, that should auto do the clash.
Like the red bar popped up as I was charging the Kamehameha. Fight me, fucker! See? I need to heal again, but I don't want to use any more healing items.
How much more we got? Who's the healing? Oh, just look at that. Just like last time, the Spirit Bomb did nothing.
Goku! He's stealing my moves! Kill him! That was the couch.
I get that.
I don't think you can actually beam clash with the Final Flash. Fight me, fucker! Hey, watch this. Ow! He hit me!
Oh, come on. You don't like Vegeta giving you head?
Watch this. Stop hitting me! I want to fly, I want to charge, I want to shoot. My turn. It's my turn with the beam clash.
It's not gonna happen. I swear to God, if you die.
What?
Yeah, the final rush attack?
Sorry, my computer went black and I had to make sure it was still recording. Ah!
Come here. Did you let me know? Fuck, get over here. Rocky, come here. Fuck you, sit on the pad, but you shut up.
Wee! Wee! Damn you! Burn in hell! Damn you!
It almost looked like you made the big bang blow up in his face.
I did. That's it.
Ah. Okay, so somewhere in this big old cutscene is going to be our thumbnail. Oh, fuck. Never mind. You're a dick. If you knew you were about to finish it, you could have killed me up some more.
I didn't realize that it was still going to go. I thought it was in a cutscene. Them go down exhausted. Talk. Back to new fight.
And yeah. Yeah, they are exhausted. I can't fucking Super Saiyan. Shit. Also, I think the beam attack maybe has to be on the same level.
Final Flash just overpowers Kamehameha no matter what.
Well, no, because he's using the Limitless, while we're only using the Super.
Ah, so it's your fault.
Fuck you! I can't get Limit Breaker with Kamehameha right now. It's only except, well, I forget if it's after the two Saiyans, or I think we're in the
Oh
video
no,
game.
he's going super ego.
This is really gonna piss me off, but having the actual
Button mash.
no, the freaking health bars on the screen for the thumbnail. But this is gonna be like too fucking good for me not to use a thumbnail here. No,
Kaioken! Not needed! You fuck
see, this is
cheating
the
bitch.
coolest shit right here. He breaks off the Gallic gun right before Kamehameha can shit.
Right before
And then in the middle of that, right before it hits, final fucking flash. The only question is what fucking shot do I use for the finale?
That one right there. Right before it explodes.
On Goku?
No, the beams. Right before the beams explode into a ball. I can show you if you want me to.
No.
I have dispensed nail.
Huh. This is actually take a lot less longer than I thought it would.
Hmm? It's not Kingdom Hearts.
God, that final fight for Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be a bitch to record.
Thanks
Yep.
to your hard work.
Have
I
fun.
suppose we'll just have to call this one a draw.
No, because the whole... It's only like right after you beat Xehanort, those last cutscenes are blocked.
Done yet. I still have energy.
They're about to fight again.
This next move will determine the winner. Prepare yourself, Kakarot.
No, it's the end. They're not gonna act... It's not a play, not a fight we play.
Bad shape.
You're not doing much better.
But man, this is the end. I mean, we haven't heard, at least when this is being recorded, because you never know in the future. We haven't heard anything about there being more DLC for Kakarot. But then again, this was just like when the first 3 DLCs came out. There wasn't word about there being another set of DLC.
The ground just started shaking and the wind picked up out of nowhere.
So, at the current moment of this recording, who knows if it's up in the air that a new set could come out.
Why do I feel like this is somehow
Personally, I don't think there should. If it does, it better be the movies.
Goku's been so just recently. Why would that change out of nowhere?
What?
The game?
You
Yeah.
know that, man. It's been this
I
peaceful
think they
because
should
his
not
father
make any more
gave up.
DLC.
That's what I'm just saying.
It's
If
not
they
just
do
Vegeta
Because
doesn't
I feel
do
like-
the Z movies, but
I feel like the Super Show itself needs
should
its
yes,
own
that's what I was
game.
actually gonna get at. That's what I actually wasn't gonna get at. That if they do DLC, let it be the
That makes a lot
movies.
of
Like
sense.
let them
Can't
use
say
the
you're
old
wrong.
school Broly model because it's no longer canon. Let them do stuff with Slug, Metacooler, Cooler himself.
After all that.
Hell, you could probably somehow try to properly link Revenge of Cooler and Cooler, the Return of Cooler into like one DLC if you
I can't even
wanted.
lift a finger. Yep, that's it for me.
Long ago, back
It's the same for you,
in
right?
a rural place.
Hate to admit it.
Where the fuck does it say Goku lives again?
Such a draw.
Mount Paozu.
Just for now.
In the Forgotten Mountains of Mount Paozu.
And next time,
A
I
waterfall.
will destroy
Boy
you.
training.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Shut the record off!
And again, like they've done like some Dragon Ball stuff. If they wanted to continue using that Goku model, they could use Dead Zone.
Yeah?
They could
This
make
model?
a DLC on the
Drives your thirst
World
for
23rd Martial Arts Goku,
Hmm.
the Dragon Ball grown-up
power to
Goku.
finally defeat you.
If they wanted to continue using that and make a Dead Zone DLC, Super Android 13. For the love of God, if they do that, I would love a little TFS reference of where
At the beginning of our
where
fight,
is my truck?
you said that wanting to do battle was the mark of a true Saiyan. To tell you the
Or
truth,
like a hello.
For thousands of years I lay dormant.
I don't think they do that, but
for
no.
all I know,
Oh, I take her.
No, howdy everyone. I'm Android 13. Look at my trucker hat. That's what the proper line is.
thoughts like that make me happy.
You know what you doing that voice reminded me of?
What?
The TikTok. The town goth has come out of her house. I demand the country music loving farm boy. No, I don't want to go.
Pull that off unless I train a whole bunch.
Reminded me of that voice.
So
Where's my trucker hat?
I'll keep on pushing myself to get even stronger. I bet you feel the same way, right?
Thoughts on Kakarot as a game?
I don't know. I personally, when I had heard about it, like being like an open world like RPG kind of thing,
DLCs and all, by the way, not just the main story.
I know I'm living.
Thinking about fighting someone.
I'm answering. I personally thought it was gonna be stupid because it's like I don't think Dragon Ball should be that. Dragon Ball should be a straight up fighting game and all that. It's like the closest you want to get to like slightly open world would be Tenkaichi with the big ass open fields you can fight in,
And his path to power continues
or
on.
Xenoverse 2. But I had personally didn't think the game was going to be good, and I didn't want to get it. But I eventually caved in myself. Okay, there is one thing that I do want to show off real quick after I finish answering the question, is that I love the hell out of this game. This was really fun as hell. We've both platinumed it.
Have I?
You did.
I didn't even notice. I just played
Well,
through
not
this
on
game.
here. Not PS4. Not 5. Pretty sure you did.
I didn't do a lot of extra shit. I just got all the side missions done.
Anyways, okay, then I have, and I technically cheated my PS5 trophies because when you transfer your save over, the game if the game sees that you already have all the trophies, they will then pop all those trophies. So I technically have platinumed both PS4 and PS5. I've gotten all the encyclopedia terms throughout the story and the DLCs. There's a little bitchy in the main story, because dear God. But I love the hell out of this. And I hope to God that if they do make a second one, let it be on Super. Or if they want to test it out, I will even take a GT version. Just as long as we get more of this gameplay, I'll take it.
Do both in one game.
I would say
Branching
split it.
timelines. Make it a Toa Mira story. Where they end up being the final villains. Brand new story. They branched the timelines. Branched the timeline in two. Where it was never meant to branch.
This one looks pretty strong.
I mean, they're already canon to this game.
Yeah.
They don't look too tough.
If I remember right, I think they were referenced barely in the regular story.
I don't.
And then they're actually shown and fightable if you do the very tough enemies.
I don't remember, but I could be wrong.
I think it was like a slight hint, like maybe a foot, and that's it. Not even a voice.
Okay, first of all, just to show off that you have to go through this so that way you can get the auto super save shit. So it wasn't even accessible in the main story.
That's stupid.
But there is one other thing, because this confused the hell out of me when I was trying to find it. Was the extreme battleground, which it kept talking about that. And I was like, I'm going to the extreme battleground. What I'm trying to find ain't here. What the fuck? So for the last time, we are heading into the normal game. I actually no, I need to slightly change my map.
I will say, I could see if the developers had to do this game over again, they probably would have put ground combat in a lot earlier. And you'd be using it against Raditz.
But yeah, the extra tough battle is here, actually in the main story, which is once again only accessible after beating the DLC. But this is where you will get a few other terms and scrolls for skills that you will then be able to get in the DLC. I also forget if this, if you play with your current or with the DLC. It has been a bit.
Give it a shot. Just one.
Okay.
You're high enough level
265.
for a 250 fight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it will use the main game stuff. Well, I guess because it is in the main game, but you never fucking know. But what about you? What were your thoughts on the game?
I absolutely loved the hell out of it. From the way it looks to the way it played, it felt great. It looked great. I have no real complaints. I think. Because I remember at one point I might have had complaints, but I don't remember what they were.
Yeah, because personally, I would really love that when... First of all, when Sparking Zero comes out, this one I am not going to force and immediately play on. This one I would like to enjoy first before we play. Before we do it for the channel.
What if it doesn't have a story?
It seems like a Tenkaichi thing. I feels like it should, because, I mean, look at the fucking roster.
If it doesn't, though,
I'll be surprised.
are you going to bring back the verses?
I was actually going to say we could, maybe for a stream or two, like you and me going at it, and depending if our friends get it, maybe we could bring them in.
Do not complain if I start beating your ass.
I promise not to.
And yes, I'm already shit-talking.
I'm sorry that I get like that when I do that. I don't mean to. It's just it always seems like I know what I'm doing, but yet I press the button to do this, it doesn't do it, and I fucking get hit. Because again, that's why I always got pissed when we did Smash Brothers with our friends. 'Cause it's like I know what I'm doing, but yet every button seems to equal death, no matter what I did.
It also sometimes, even whenever you missed a hit, you'd be like, "No, I hit," because you wouldn't believe whether or not you hit. You just only believed you hit. You wouldn't accept the other.
Oh, I don't mean to get real competitive.
It's fine. I don't have a competitive bone. Not really. So, if you start getting super competitive while we're playing, I'll probably
You
just like lower down and just let you start beating me.
I prefer you didn't, but I would actually like to watch out for that. So the next time I start doing that, can you please let me know so I can like start asserting myself in the right way?
Yes.
Thank you. See,
You
we
wanna
here,
play Smash
Psycho
Brothers?
Sentai, we here at Psycho Sentai like to try and improve ourselves.
I don't. Fuck that.
But we hope you guys enjoyed this. This is actually going to be the end for Kakarot. I'm kind of sad we did that. We finally got to the end. Rip Akira Toriyama. We will talk about that later. Yeah, but rip Akira Toriyama. You actually want to hear our condolences and everything on that. That is like in the early episodes of Bardock, I think.
I didn't finish what I was saying. I just realized I got on a tangent.
Sorry, but thank you, Sensei, for everything you've given us, and thank you for the crew who is going to continue Dragon Ball even after his passing. Please don't fuck it up.
There'll always be fans that hate it because they're like, it's not the true story. He's gone. He can't tell the true story anymore, so it's gone forever.
But no, but he passed the reins to Toyotaro.
Mm.
So he seen what Toyotaro did.
Yeah,
but
there were still fans
it was
out
nothing.
there.
It wasn't going to be like with GT, to where he basically had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but there are still those fans out there that'll believe that it'll be just like GT.
I doubt it. Toyotaro knows what he's doing, and people seem to be loving the manga.
I'm not saying that it will be like GT. I'm saying there are fans that
They're
will
going to
believe it.
complain like it is. I get it.
Yeah.
And everybody has a right to their own opinion. Just we personally think your opinion is... I can't even finish the joke.
I was gonna do that too!
But no, your opinion is on your own. Every fan base has its lovers and its haters. So, nothing we can really do about that. But
I prefer to be a lover, not a hater.
anyways, finish your thought.
Kakarot is an amazing game. I can see them, if they remade this game, adding ground combat a lot earlier, since a lot of the earlier combat was just ground combat in the show. Because they tried to like really keep it to the show's beat too,
Yeah.
while also not doing much filler. Let's say, whereas filler, it probably was pushed off to side quests.
Yeah, it was the sub-quests. Which I know we didn't do a lot and show off, but they weren't really part of the story, and
They
we
weren't
mostly
all that
focus...
fun. Some of them.
Some of them, but not all of them. But we mostly do focus on the main story stuff. Which again, there is still more content in this DLC that we not show off, because there are a lot of sub-quests that do unlock after you've beaten... Actually, I think both the main story of the final DLC and the Saga of Two Saiyans.
But beyond all that I've repeated, I think this game is great, and I can tell by the way that it was made. Even just moving, you see his hair bounce. That's a lot of effort put into that.
Yeah, it's like Sparking Zeros, like that shit waits all over the damn place.
The people who made this game, who worked on all the details of it, they fucking care, and you can tell.
I'm pretty sure this was made in Unreal Engine.
You can tell the people who make games like this one specifically, they care about their game. Like Baldur's Gate 3, they care about their game.
Oh fuck yeah! I heard like they even like had like a whole new like ending and all that with like over like 15,000 new voice lines and shit. Penis physics.
I'm so fucking annoyed because where I was at and I had lost my saves before, apparently to get the secret ending or the final ending, you can't be at that part in the game. You have to be before it. And I'm like, fuck. At least my Dark Urge will get an ending.
Yeah. And trust me, if we ever also end up live streaming Baldur's Gate, because let's face it, that game would take way too fucking long to do if we make videos for it.
Not really, because we can save anywhere in the story. It's just in the middle of dialogue.
Yeah,
it won't stop when you pause.
Yeah, also, just I feel like cutscenes and shit. He'll be the one playing that one. I've tried, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying the game's bad, it's not up my alley.
I am a bit of a hoarder when it comes to that game.
Anyways, so, final verdicts, because dear fucking god, we've talked forever.
You've talked forever. But you first.
I gave this rating a game a fucking 10 out of 10. Highly fucking recommended. If you haven't picked it up, do it. You are not going to regret it.
As JonTron says, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. I'll buy your entire stock!
I didn't know Phil Swift was in our house.
Alrighty.
Phil Swift.
What are you doing, Kakarot?
He's getting Swifty in here?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
At least
Get
it's not
Swifty.
At least it's not Swifty.
You just said the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean Taylor Swift.
Anyways,
But
I love games like this that put in that extra detail.
yeah, and
And
again,
I always will, especially when it's something that I care for and I like.
yeah, and we promise we will try to do coverage or whatever for Sparky Zero when that comes out. Just please let us play it for a bit, because obviously I highly doubt we're gonna have like new people that are gonna demand us like immediately play it day one. But if we do somehow do when they see this, please let us enjoy the game first. We've been dying since this game got announced.
Also,
We all
another game that I will make us do for the channel that was also doesn't have a release date yet.
Hey, Dad. Everything all right?
Do 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 do.
the new one.
The fanfic.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, Sonic X Shadow. Generations, not the fanfic.
Yeah.
I heard so many people look that game up and they're like, whoa,
Yeah.
because they didn't put Generations.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm one and I might read that fanfic, but I'm not into yaoi shit.
You know what? We could turn this into Game Grumps. I
No.
could be playing through that game while you read the fanfic.
I'd rather not.
I'd
I'd rather not.
You
Anyways.
could be Dan while I'm being Aaron.
No.
I'm playing the game and you're just... And he put the song on the beach. What?
Anyways. We are going to have to see you guys in the next game.
Alright, what should I
What?
do now?
I can't say what's on my mind.
Then we better end it before your floodgates break. Psycho's out, everyone.
Fuck off.